brakes are not gonna work anymore. Something tells me they're not gonna work anymore. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, managed to rip off the bracket, and now it is completely wound around there. I think we're just gonna limp it back and see how it goes. Just my luck. This is gonna be noisy as hell. I have no idea how I'm gonna fix this. This is gonna be interesting. I guess I'm gonna just go ahead and cut that line and see if I can just unravel it. But now I gotta redo the brakes, so it's just not gonna be fun. But it's alright. Let's try to chop. Well, I don't think these are going to be sharp enough. Well, might. Guess I might have to find something else, because these are definitely not sharp enough. We'll check in the garage. Went ahead. I heard it pop. Guess I gotta get a little better. Got a little cut in there. Just gotta cut it all the way through. There we go. I need some sharper tools. I don't think this is ever gonna come out. I gotta take this freaking tire off. Alright. Go ahead and come in here. Grab us a jack stand. Grab ourselves another jack stand, and wrong drawer. This big old puppy, because it just so happens the biggest wrench we have fits perfectly on that, so kind of works out. Let's see if I can lift this. Whoop! I just kicked over my thing. All right, let's get this wheel off. It was about a week ago when I made this little brake contraption and ran it here into the caliper, but I guess it was about time for it to mess up because those self-tappers didn't hold on very well, and that bent the whole bracket. This piece used to literally sit flat, level, like flush with this, but as you can see, did not work out too well. So let's go ahead and take off the tire. There we go. And there goes the caliper. Completely bent those. It used to sit a lot better, but the caliper got odd wear on it too, but it'll be alright. I'm not gonna try to unravel this string here. I wonder if I can just go like this. No, definitely not gonna be that easy, huh? I have no idea how we're gonna get this all off, but might have to just stay on there. That is so crappy. Just my luck. Might have to keep this on here and just hope nothing goes bad. But definitely messed up a couple of parts, but I think for now I'm just gonna pop this puppy in the driver's seat and put the wheel back on and just call it a day, because I really don't feel like messing with this today. But at least I got a couple of good videos, me going all the way to the back, turning around, and then breaking my go-kart. Seems to be a typical day. There she is again, back to the shop. Because no matter what, like yesterday, I went to pull it and the pull string fell off, so I had to replace the pull string. But other than that, she runs fine. We just gotta figure out this brake situation. At least cut off this little piece so it doesn't interfere. But this sucks. Got a little play in that because I lost the. I can't even turn it now. The chain needs some greasing or something. So that'll be alright. And let's just go ahead and put the wheel back on. Call it a day. Well, I guess we're about to do the drive of shame. Drive this thing back into the backyard. No brakes just because the caliper broke, but still should be fine, hopefully. We'll see. Well, that wasn't good. Yep. Oh, I just sat on the caliper. That was smart. It's got a little. I just try to use the brakes. They're not going to work, obviously. And we popped the bead on the tire, so that tire is completely flat. At least we don't have any weird vibrations. Leave it here for now. This little thing is getting more and more wobbly. Oh well. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna call it a day. Have my fun. Broke the go-kart for the second day in a row. And other than that, I mean, it doesn't really matter. So, it's a work in progress, clearly. so I finally get better materials and better tools. But for now, I just kind of get together and make it work and enjoy it while it lasts. Yesterday I had a full day, probably a good 3-4 hours of riding go-kart with my neighbor's kids and their dirt bikes, but I guess it took a toll on it because now it's out of commission again, but it'll be alright. Let me clean up the tools and I guess pack up a little bit, and it should be fine.